Hello my Virgos and welcome to my channel. This is Hidden Faces Tarot. This will be another August weekly reading, so take the messages as it resonates, okay? This may apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node signs, so if you know your placements, that's usually pretty helpful, okay? Alright Virgo, so I believe that's all I had to really tap in with you guys, but let's get right into the messages, okay? So the first message here, Virgos, we do have is the Death card. We have the Death card in reverse here. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Fool in reverse. And to clarify the Fool in reverse, we have the Six of Cups. Now, with the first message here, Virgo, this is definitely telling me that there's an individual here that does not want something to end, okay? This is somebody that, you know, does not want this to be a finalization of the situation or connection with you. This is somebody that doesn't want there to be a permanent ending, okay? With the Nine of Swords, this is somebody that's wanting to come out of this anxiety, the stress, okay? Of, you know, even taking a leap of faith. Perhaps in the past, this is somebody that chose to, you know, be single. This is somebody that thought that they wanted to be the Fool, okay? The Fool is somebody, you know, that wants to be free. They tend to be more, you know, just a risk taker, somebody that just wants to go out there and just live their life freely, okay? Somebody that wants to be single, somebody that just wants to not really be tied down to any situations, okay? Now, the thing is with this person here, Virgo, this person is now realizing that they actually made the wrong decision, okay? They didn't want this to end. They're realizing that, you know, they didn't want the connection to end with you. With the Six of Cups here, this is saying that this person is actually, through this separation or ending, you know, separation that has been created because of this person's lack of seriousness or, you know, bringing in any stable sort of offer towards you, there was a separation that was created, okay? And this person is really missing you through the separation, okay? They miss the fact that, you know, how sweet you were, the connection that you had with each other. It was very innocent and young and fresh, okay? And this person misses that energy that they shared with you. And they're thinking, you know, I don't want this to end. I don't want to be the Fool. I don't want to be out there single, you know, wanting to be by myself anymore, okay? Like I said, this is somebody that may have had, you know, fears in the past of commitment, okay, also, which is why they try to act like the Fool, like they just wanted to be single, free, and all of that, okay? Except this person realized that it, you know, didn't actually bring them the happiness that they thought it would be, okay? They thought that they would enjoy their life being on their own and being single, but no matter where they go towards what they're trying to do, they're always thinking of you. They constantly have memories of you, Virgo, okay? So this person is realizing that it actually did not benefit them by trying to run in the opposite direction of the connection with you instead of just investing with you, okay? The next message here, Virgos, we have is the Empress. Now, the Empress is definitely somebody who is, you know, a very nurturing feminine energy, okay? This is also, you know, an individual that embodies all four elements of, you know, the suits, right? So we have the king, we have the swords, we have the wands, we have the cups, and we have the pentacles. The Empress is the embodiment and has all characteristics of all of the four suits, okay? She's passionate, she's caring, she's loving, she's thoughtful, she's somebody that makes good decisions. You know, this is definitely how they see your energy, okay, Virgo? They see you as somebody that's very abundant in just being yourself. Okay, now to clarify the Empress, we have the Page of Cups in reverse and we have the Four of Wands in reverse. To clarify the Page of Cups in reverse, I also have the Nine of Pentacles, okay? This is somebody that is seeing, you know, how immature they were, okay? They brought a lot of, you know, emotional instability in the connection with you, okay? I mean, the Page of Cups in reverse is somebody that's, you know, basically if there's somebody that doesn't get what they want, they tend to pout. Okay, this is somebody that has like a pity party for themselves. So, you know, your person is realizing that they were very immature when it came to the connection with you. I mean, they're seeing you as the Empress, right? And then they came in as Page of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's looking at themselves and saying, you know what? I have to really grow up with this Nine of Pentacles, meaning that it's time for me to grow up, right? Because like I said, this person approached you in a manner where it was just very fun. They had no intentions of really having anything serious, okay? And now they're kind of embarrassed about their actions and their behavior. It's almost like they feel kind of like embarrassed, really, because, you know, like you showing up as the Empress, you're somebody who's very mature. You approach this connection in a very mature manner, and this person came in as a Page of Cups, okay? Meanwhile, you know, they're seeing you as somebody who is very independent. You're self-sufficient. You're somebody that has your life together, and they're here trying to be the fool and, you know, run around and do whatever, and just not bringing any sort of maturity, okay? So this person understands that their behavior didn't really match what you were bringing to the table, okay? And, you know, because of that, I think this person kind of ran in the other direction. Because when you started to see this person, you know, for the behavior that they were bringing to the connection, you were starting to not really see them as somebody that could be on the same playing field as you. And this person could tell that, you know, you were not maybe, like, you were not really willing to kind of play their little games, okay, with this immaturity that they were doing. And because of that, you know, this person is thinking that, you know, because in the further parts of the reading here, it does look like that there was a walking away, you know, away from this connection, right? And this person is realizing that, you know, their immaturity is what causes separation in the first place, okay? The next message we do have is the Emperor. This person is definitely wanting to come in as the Emperor, okay? I'm not saying that this person wasn't the Emperor in the past, Virgo. I just think that this person may have been like someone who was, you know, a bachelor, okay? Let's just say this person was a bachelor for a long time, for most of their life, okay, the adult life. So this person was used to just not being attached to anybody. And when you came into the picture, they kind of treated you just the same, okay, where you were just a good time, a fun time for this person, you know. They just wanted to be the fool. They wanted to go here, they wanted to go there, they wanted to meet this person, that person, and everything else in between, okay? But this person knows now, you know, because they're seeing you as the Empress, right? They know that they need to come in and match your energy. The only other energy that can match the Empress is the Emperor. This person knows that they want this connection with you because they realized by going out there and, you know, seeking their happiness elsewhere in whatever way that may have been, they were still unhappy, okay? Because all they kept thinking about was you, right? Now, with the Emperor here, we have Justice to clarify that, and we have Knight of Cups. This is somebody that's wanting to come in with a proper offer, okay? With Justice here, they're wanting to make things right. They're wanting to do things the right way, not what they did in the past, not what they brought in the past, okay? With the Knight of Cups here, this is somebody that does have emotions for you, and they do want to express their emotions because, like I said, they try to run away perhaps from their emotions in the past. They try to run away from this connection, thinking that, you know, I don't want to be connected to any commitment or anything like that, you know, trying to convince themselves that that's not for them, whatever the case is, okay, Virgos? So instead, this person decided to maybe not further this connection or just not take it seriously, okay? But now they're coming in as the Emperor, wanting to make things right, wanting to, you know, move forward, express their emotions in a mature way, and let you know what it is that they truly want, okay? The next message here we have is the Devil. To clarify the Devil, we have the Death in reverse, and we have the Page of Swords in reverse. To clarify the Page of Swords, we have the Tower, okay? This message is telling me that now, Virgos, when you were dealing with this individual, you started to see some red flags in them, okay? You know, which is what the Devil card is, right? It's about past, like, patterns of behavior that are unhealthy, okay? Meaning that this person, you know, through their emotional instability or lack of confidence within themselves, this is somebody that maybe try to play games with you, try to maybe use tactics to kind of make you get jealous, you know, maybe not call you when they should have called you, maybe kept long gaps in between communication with you. It was just a lot of like careless behavior, okay, from this person, you know. And that's where this Devil energy was coming from. It's like you started to see these red flags in this person, okay? The Death card in reverse, you realize that this person has no intentions of actually changing. because like as time went on and the more you were trying to invest in this person, you felt like they were continuously just doing the same thing. And you're like, okay, well, I don't see that this person is really wanting to take this connection seriously, or, you know, just even be more mature about how they're approaching the connection. So, you know, through this observation that you had towards this person, your Virgo, with the Page of Swords in reverse, you decided that, you know, maybe it's best to no longer communicate with this person, no longer invest in this situation, okay? And, you know, so you kind of abruptly just stopped communicating with this person, Virgo, okay? You may have felt that this person lacked integrity when it came to being honest, truthful, somebody that's open, okay? They didn't have any of that. And with the Tower, you're like, okay, no, I'm not doing this, I'm done. Like, it's like you didn't even really, I think this person, they were caught off guard when you kind of disconnected from them. I don't think this person they were super aware of their behaviors, Virgo, okay? So it definitely brought the Tower down in this person's life when you decided to no longer continue to communicate with them, invest in them, whatever the case was, right? It kind of gave this person a wake-up call. Like, it just broke, like this Tower came and it shook their world, okay? To clarify, the next message here we do have is the Tower again. To clarify the Tower, we have the Eight of Cups and we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Like I said, Virgo, when you walked away from this person and chose to no longer entertain them, and whatever sort of weird triggers that this person was trying to, you know, it's almost like this person was wanting a reaction out of you. So they would kind of like poke the bear a little bit. They would say things that would maybe think that it would irritate you to get some sort of a reaction, okay? And this is this person's own insecurities. It's because they constantly needed validation to know that you cared about them. But instead of just being mature and trying to, you know, just get the clarity with the more mature manner, this is somebody that just played a lot of games, okay? With the Five of Wands, this is like, in the reverse, you're like, I'm not going to play these games. I'm done. Okay? You know, because the Five of Wands is about being competitive. It's about trying to get one over another person by trying to sort of, like I said, it's kind of like an antagonizing kind of way of being. And, you know, because you realize that this person was doing all these kind of like unnecessary, you know, things in this connection to really trigger you, you were like, I'm not dealing with it. This is too toxic for me. You could tell that this person wasn't mature in their energy, because you could tell because of the games that they were playing, right? And you're like, I'm not dealing with this. This is not what I'm looking for. I'm the Empress. I'm the Nine of Pentacles. I can pretty much be good on my own, right? So now because this person understands now that you're not going to tolerate any of their BS, they know that they need to step up as the Emperor, okay? The next message we do have here is the Two of Cups in the reverse. Now, this Two of Cups is definitely saying that, you know, this was a strong connection between you guys, okay? Because the Two of Cups is your person, okay? Somebody that you've been looking for your entire life. The energy is felt without anything being said, okay? But due to this toxicity that this person was bringing into the connection, it caused this connection to go into separation, right? And during the separation here, Virgo, this person realized that they actually do have a lot of love for you, okay? You are their only Ace of Cups for this person, okay? This separation really woke this person up because they thought that what they were doing was great. They thought what they were doing was having the upper hand in the situation. They got you right where they want you, kind of thing, okay, where you're, you know, in love with them, this, that, and the other thing, until you decided to walk away. Then they got that wake-up call that it wasn't as solid as they thought it was, okay? That you're not going to put up with any nonsense, right? And with the Page of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that's realizing that they made some pretty poor decisions, okay, when it came to this connection. This is somebody that's realizing a lot of their own negative traits of behavior, okay, Virgos, simply because you didn't tolerate it. So now under the deck here, we do have as the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse because this was a missed opportunity, okay? Like I said, this was a stable offer, Virgo. You were bringing this in to this person and saying, hey, we can really grow together. We can have an amazing future together, right? I want something stable. I want us to have something stable together. But this opportunity was missed, okay? And this person is realizing now with the Nine of Cups in reverse that, you know, it's time to come out of the self-indulgent energies, time to come out of, you know, making decisions based on only themselves, because that's what caused them to lose this opportunity with you. This is somebody that was emotionally selfish. They only thought about how they were feeling, what were they getting out of the connection, not really taking into consideration what it is that you truly needed, okay? And they thought that that was solid at that time, until you had to give them that wake-up call that no, 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 this is not how it's going to work. Okay, this person is knowing that they have to really get rid of that type of that energy. Okay, now with the oracle messages, we have the wealthy man, we have a mature woman. This is somebody that is, you know, wanting to step up to the plate. Okay, Virgo, they are somebody that is maybe financially quite stable already in their life, but when it came to you, it's almost like this person, even though this person could be financially well off, okay, in the physical world, this person is very confident in that manner. But when it came to the connection with you, it's like your presence may have outshined this person's, okay? I'm not saying this person, like I said, I feel like this person is very strong in who they are when it comes to their own life and their own independence. But when you came next to this person, Virgo, your maturity outshined what this person is used to providing, okay? And it almost like it triggered them, okay? It made them feel that like they saw like a different kind of strength in you that they don't have. Maybe this is somebody that uses their you know, finances or the fact that they are well off to really get people to admire them, to adore them, to recognize them, okay? But this person is seeing that you have a whole other kind of strength in you, that you're strong in who you are. Like you don't need you know, superficial things to make people believe in you, okay? And this person's way of doing it is very different than what they see in you. And that was like, you know, some sort of intimidation for this person, okay? Like I said, when it comes to a lot of other people, this person it was very easy to sort of woo people into their direction, okay? But for you, you're so strong in who you are, that this person wasn't able to really manipulate you into falling for those superficial tactics of theirs, okay? And I felt like it kind of maybe threatened this person a little bit. Now the next message we have here is karmic relationship. It says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. Now Virgo, you know, you could have gone through some pretty tough times in your own relationships and your own past experiences, okay? And, you know, you saw the red flags right off the bat, right? You're somebody that has learned a lot of lessons through past connections of your own. Okay, so as soon as you saw these red flags in this situation, you were like, okay, I'm not dealing with any more karmic lessons, okay? I have learned my lessons. I have worked hard for who I am. And it's kind of like that was triggering for you. This person's energy was triggering, okay? The next message we do have is separation. It says sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure future. This separation definitely hurt the both of you guys. You know, Virgo, you know, because even though this person acted like they wanted to be free, single, all that, you know, this really shook their world up, because I mean the tower is here. This was a big impact on this person when you decided to walk away from them, okay? It definitely brought them sadness. This person started to miss you. They felt like they needed to be close to you, okay? But because of their actions and things like that, this is somebody that's not sure where their future lies anymore when it comes to this connection, okay? But they are coming in as the Emperor. They're wanting to make things right, okay? We do have cassette here. It says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This person, like I said, they've been doing the same thing for years. Like I said, perhaps they were using their financial abundance to sort of, you know, get what they wanted when it came to the opposite sex. So it was very easy for them to have people in the palm of their hands, okay? Because, you know, whatever they showed was enough for those people, and for you, it just wasn't enough, okay? You were not impressed by this person's lack of maturity, and this person was like, okay, well, you know, it's almost like they had to relearn how they need to deal with different types of people. This is somebody that is has a very repetitious sort of behavior or understanding of things in life, meaning that when they learn something, they continue to do the same thing over and over again in every different situations. But not every situation is going to require that same approach. But this person didn't understand that concept, and that's what they did with you, and it kind of backfired. Now, the additional messages we do have, it says travel, it says respect, and mask. Now, with these three messages here, Virgo, this is definitely telling me that this person may have to travel to where you are, okay? This is somebody that may have to relocate as well. You guys could live at a distance from each other, okay? And with respect here, this is somebody that knows that when they return back to this connection, if they don't come in as the Emperor with somebody that is able to give respect to someone like yourself who, you know, desires it, will require it almost, they know that you will not accept them back, okay? They know that they have to come in here and give you the same respect that they require themselves, okay? And with the mask here, this is somebody that knows that they're going to have to put down that mask, you know, where maybe they were in their ego pretending to be something that they were not even, maybe, okay? This person knows that they can't like come in with all the games and the, you know, the false pretentious sort of energy, okay? This is somebody that knows they're going to have to come in humble, okay? Someone that's going to have to come in real, because you're not going to tolerate that, and they know that. So because of that understanding now, Virgos, this person is ready to step up as the Emperor and make things right, okay? They're wanting to come in and be genuine in their offer, in what they want with the connection with you, because they know that in the past they were perhaps naive, okay? Somebody that was very immature, somebody that is, you know, it's time to grow up, okay? This person has grown up, and they've learned that, you know, they really have to change their mentality when it comes to how they deal with different types of people. This was definitely a learning curve for this person, Virgo, but they're doing the right thing and they are returning back, okay? But that's the messages I have for this weekly August reading. Thank you for watching, Virgos, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Hidden Faces Tarot. Bye, Virgos.